What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Bright and early start today. I'm going to burn all this scrap wood. Basically, that's what they use to frame out parts of the house over here, the foundation. And they were just going to take on their truck. I said, if you want, you can just dump it over here. Holy cow, I don't know what that was. Maybe I shouldn't sit so close to the fire. I don't know what that was, but dang near burnt the hair off the back of my neck. Never know what you're gonna get, my goodness. I'm about to see if I can try to get a thumbnail of when that fire was up and me going like what's going on? I think what it was an old cigarette lighter I thought was pretty much done. I tossed it in there earlier and I guess that's what it was. It wasn't quite empty. Anyways, once again I did water the foundation over here, and it is setting real nice. There's not a lot of spots that's actually holding water. There's two little spots, which is not an issue whatsoever. And then what I got to do today, or I don't have to do, it's what I'm going to do, is work around the outside of the foundation where they had all the form boards. There was some cement that had dripped over, so there are clumps of cement that I need to get out, and then I'll bring the tractor in and try to smooth everything out around the pad site. There are some big mounds around there, and then I also have this mound back here that Dad, basically when he was digging out where the back patio was going to go, he moved all the dirt back there. So I got a lot of stuff I got to get done. I'm gonna go ahead and get up and move around. There is a lot of stuff I got to get done. I do have another project lined up as well, since it is going to be about I don't know, about a 2-week process before we can actually get to the start of the house. I was thinking about coming out here and fixing up my raised bed garden area, make more of a, I guess, an enclosure, since I do have the chickens out here now, and they like to dig inside my raised beds. I kind of knew that they were going to do that, and basically what I'm going to do over here is I have 5 of these raised beds. They're 4x4s. I have them all lined up against the fence. I have 5 of them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 of them off, and I'm going to bring them over here to the middle, so basically make a U-shape garden area, and then I got my 2x4s back that way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build up around it and enclose it. I'm gonna probably use chicken wire on the sides, and then on the top part of it, I have some shade cloth that I ordered. It's if I'm thinking right, I think it's an 8x12, which is what that would be back there for my garden. So I'll be working on that today, maybe, if I can get done with all this dirt work. So that's what you get to look forward to on the next video, is a lot of dirt work and building out my garden area. And burning stuff, because that's how I roll. Feels pretty good right here. I'm gonna go ahead and sit back down. It's in the low 50s right now, so it's a smidge on the chilly side. But sitting next to this fire makes it a lot better. Yeah, I was trying to help out the crew as much as possible. They had asked at the very end when they came back on Friday to remove all the form boards. They had asked if we wanted any of them, that they were just going to throw them on their trailer and trash them, basically. And Dad's like, hell yeah, we want them. So we asked if they would stack them over there, which they did, next to my carport. And yeah, we got a lot of 2x6s we can use. We just need to clean off some of the cement on it. I think Dad was wanting to use some of those boards to form up for a sidewalk in their backyard, basically from their back patio out to where the pool is. He had a sidewalk there before that he had handmade out of one of those little thingamabobber things that you can get from Home Depot, that has you can fill it with cement, and it has like looks like little rocks on it, so you can move that around, form your cement for a sidewalk. That's what he did. And then, hell, I don't even know how long ago it was that he did that, but he ended up taking part of that out, and then I guess whenever they were installing the pool over there, the excavator messed part of it up, so he had to dig it up. So we're gonna redo his sidewalk, long story short, or that's what I should have said at the beginning. And yeah, use those boards over there. Then I could probably use some of these boards for my greenhouse build over here, or not really a greenhouse, more of just a garden area that's enclosed. You gotta realize how good that fire feels right now. Not much wind today, so figured I'd come out here and burn the stuff while the wind is down. At least it's down early this morning. But yeah, it'll probably take at least an hour or so for that to burn down. And then, like I said, I'll show in the main video, I'll get down ground level and just show you how much dirt we actually have to move. It is quite a bit. I do like the placement of the house. I guess maybe I can, y'all see it on the main video. I do like the way we placed the house out here. It's a lot more centered with the property than the shed the house was that we had out here. That shed, once again, was a 16 by 40, and it was 10 feet longer, this building, so it had to be shifted over to the right more, which was right up against some of these trees that are behind you, and I wasn't the biggest fan of that. With the trees that I have out here, they should be able to grow basically all around the house and enclose it for the most part, keep shade throughout the day, which is what I wanted. It was just the shed house was a little too close to it, and that was one thing I did regret when we placed that shed out here. So luckily it's no longer here. We have the foundation set up now, and I am very excited to get this going. I am feeling better. I'm probably about 90% better, so I still got just a smidge left to get over, and other than that, ready to rock and roll and get some stuff done out here. It was a big boost when I started working on the carport area, putting in that bench and stuff. It kind of got me back into the build mode, and then like I said, it was a big shock when I got a phone call saying that they were going to be out that same day to start doing the foundation. And when they came in, they rock and roll, guys. That Rockin' H, they don't play around. They came out here, did their job, and got out in about 3.5 days. And like I said, the third day, they got here about, I don't know, 9 in the morning, and they left about 9:30 at night. So it's a good long, close to 12-hour shift that they did. And when you're on your hands and knees like that, I'm sure it's just killing their knees and their back and stuff. And I made sure to tell them throughout the process that I appreciate everything they're doing for me. Even though I am paying them to do it, I still appreciate the work. It's an art, is what I say, trying to do cement work. And overall, I'm very pleased. I'm very anxious to see how it looks when we start putting up the walls. It is going to be 2x6 walls, so they did place the J bolts all around the perimeter of the foundation to where they would fit perfectly in the middle of a 2x6 when we put it down. So very excited to see how that all falls into place, and if all the plumbing and stuff was in the right spot, if we did a good job or not, trying to figure out exactly where it's going to go. And I don't know, you never know until you put it all together. And like Dad said, if we happen to be just a little bit off on one of the pipes, we'll just have to adjust the way we do the bedroom or the bathroom walls and stuff, and try to just do what we can with what we have. And I think overall it should be okay. I don't think we're gonna have too many issues, but with it being such a small building, it's not gonna take very long to start seeing progress on the walls and stuff going up. I mean, I'm trying to think, as far as the west wall, you're only gonna have, I think, one window there. The south side, you're gonna have a 2x3 window in the bathroom, a 3x3 in the kitchen, and then a cutout for the double doors. So shouldn't be a lot to frame around for the walls. And then on the east side, I think it's gonna be a double 3x5 windows, and then on the front, the same thing. It's gonna have 3x5, and the 2 of them in my bedroom, and then 2 of them in the living space as well. So like I said, it shouldn't take too long to frame everything, or at least I'm hoping it doesn't. But we are gonna do it with 2x6s, so the cost is gonna go up a little bit. There was a few reasons why we did that. One, better structure. 2, you can add in more insulation. If we're gonna do spray foam, you can do dang near 6 inches of insulation, 5.5 inches of insulation all the way around and on the ceiling. And then the third reason is in case we build on later, we put that beam down the middle. We're gonna build it all with 2x6s in case we want to build up. Dad was saying above my bedroom and bathroom, we could always build a 2-story on that side if we needed to later down the road. You never know what's going to happen. Might have kids, or maybe I find somebody and they just want more space in there. So there's always a reason for what we're doing, and that's the reason why we're going to be using 2x6s on the build. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and finish enjoying the rest of this beverage, watch the rest of this fire go down. Then I'm going to start doing some digging. I got all that cement around the foundation and all this dirt picked up. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Get ready for a lot of building coming up, guys. I kept telling y'all it's coming, it's coming. Well, guys, it is here. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Bye, guys.